Blitz finishes 1-1, a point to take back to Kent. Was that the least we deserved for our efforts this afternoon?
Yeah, no, I think the point was fully deserved, to be fair. Obviously, we went a goal behind, and I think the character shown from the boys, they didn't give up, their heads didn't drop. And I think to come back and get a point there and score right at the end is brilliant. So we'll move on, we'll take the point away from home, and look forward to Tuesday's game now.
You must have felt hard done by, because the goal they scored, having seen it back, looks offside. Was that what you thought at the time?
Yeah, obviously when we're on the pitch you don't really know, but then from the reaction from the bench, they've got an iPad anyway to see, so obviously it was offside, but I think the boys have done really well to regroup and try to forget about it and bounce back, and like we said, we didn't stop trying to go for that goal, so proud of the boys.
Exactly what we did at Accrington, fell behind. We found a way back into the game on that occasion. It was Joe Bode this time. Just talk us through the goal, because I think you had the shot, a couple of ricochets, and Joe's got the important final touch.
Yeah, no, we were putting pressure on the end. I thought we were trying to get bodies in the box, and we had a corner. Come to me on the edge, and I just tried to get a shot off really, and then I think there was about 3 bodies that were trying to finish it, and credit to Joe, come off him and it trickled in, so we'll take that.
Yeah, you must be really pleased. Obviously I know you'd want to win the game, but had we lost this game 1-0, that would have been a bit of a gut wrencher the way the result would have happened.
Yeah, I think it was a scrappy game, but I don't think we should have come away with losing that game. I know we didn't, but if we did, I think it was quite fair at times, and I think we had the better of chances, but we'll take the point in the end and move on.
Tough one Tuesday now, Chesterfield at Mems Priestfield Stadium. Don't get any easier, do they?
No, Chesterfield coming there, they're on a good run of form, they've started the season really well. They're going to be strong contenders for the league, I think. But yeah, we'll be ready for the challenge, and we'll go full steam ahead, ready for trying to get the 3 points against them. And back at home with the fans there, it's going to be a good occasion.
Lovely. Thank you. Ben?
Armani, what did the manager say to you guys afterwards? He was pretty pumped when he came out to speak to us.
Yeah, no, he was buzzing with our reaction really from going the goal down. We fully didn't deserve that, and yeah, he was just buzzing with how we kept our heads and got that goal back.
You'd be forgiven for thinking that you didn't win the game the way that the fans were celebrating at the end and the manager was trying to G them up to.
Yeah, I think especially when you get an equaliser that late, it almost does feel like a win sometimes, but obviously we know we're taking a point, but a point away from home again. They won 4-0 last week, so they're a good side, so I think we'll take the point.
I guess shows the determination to keep this unbeaten run going.
Yeah, of course, as long as we can keep that going, for as long as we can, we're going to try to keep that going. But yeah, it's credit to everyone, the staff, the players, so long may it continue.
You're having to deal with plenty of adversity, didn't have Shadogi available, Ethan Coleman going off injured, and obviously seeing it out right at the end with 10 men as well. It's, plenty of challenges being thrown at you boys.
Yeah, no, it seems to all be going against us in a minute, but we're a group that stick together on and off the pitch, even when players aren't fit, everyone's around each other, the staff. So yeah, I think that's what this club's about, that togetherness, and we'll fight and battle for it.
Yeah, does it feel like you found the club's identity under Gareth Ainsworth?
Yeah, I think so. It feels like we're all together now, even the fans at the end. It was good. They were buzzing with the point and the celebration, so it would have been better with a win, but if scoring that late on, you just take the point, yeah.
And of course he doesn't really care for aesthetics or pretty football or shots on target, etc. I mean, he himself admitted it wasn't necessarily your best and most fluent performance, but is that what League 2 is about, just getting results?
I think League 2, there's a lot of games that are like that, and usually it does settle down, but that game just seems to never settle down really. But there'll be days where we play nice football and a little bit more prettier on the eye, as you say, but there's times where you have to do that. I think most of the time you have to do that in League 2. You have to fight, you have to battle, and you can't just come over and be pushed over, so we always have to do that.
How proud are you of your teammates, and particularly the young ones? I'm thinking about Sam Gale, who's playing right back, he's playing centre half, he's bombing down the wing, chasing everything. Obviously Bode has nicked the goal at the end as well, but the sort of passion that those guys are showing as well, rubbing off on you all to folk, I suppose.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. You see the passion that they both play with. Geddy's been brilliant all season. He's played centre back, right back, keeps going on these mad runs down the wing, and you saw it on Tuesday, he got a corner from it and then we scored, and then obviously Joe had that moment today and he had that one chance and he took it, so yeah, fair play to him, and that's credit to themselves.
And I guess you dust yourselves down and try and get some fit bodies on the pitch for that big test on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it now, go home, recover as well as we can, get ready on Monday to see what Chesterfield are going to throw at us, and I'm sure we'll be ready.
Best of luck for it. Cheers.
Just one. How conscious were you that on corners for you, Tranmere never picked anyone up on the edge of the box, so you was always free, and obviously that was what happened on the goal. Was that in your mind throughout the game that you was going to have the opportunity if the ball landed?
Yeah, no, we spoke about that on Friday. The staff have watched that back and they bring everyone back into the box, and we tried that short corner, the first one. Didn't quite come off, but we knew that if we could get everyone around the goalie, and then there'd be players around the edge of the box to pick up the second balls, and thankfully it happened today, and that's where the goal come from.
Disappointing in the way that you didn't score. I guess that you didn't connect with it better in a way, but
No,
the way
nice.
it felt.
But yeah, goal's a goal. We don't care. Anyone, whoever scores, it's all about the team.
And you got your Accrington goal. That's been awarded. That's been given to you now as well.
No, I'm happy with that one. To be fair, take that.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
on
cheers.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, up and running.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.